What's going on there, YouTube, and welcome back to another comic book video. Alright guys, so we are going to jump back into more of our Ultimate Marvel reading order. And guys, we now pick up with Ultimate X-Men Volume 2. Now guys, this storyline right here, it does take place in issue number 7 all the way up to number 12. Now, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do guys, please leave me a like down below and also subscribe for more comic book stories in the near future. But anyways guys, let's go ahead and dive into Ultimate X-Men Volume 2, The Return to Weapon X. Now guys, when it comes to Ultimate X-Men number 13, with this book right here guys, this book is honestly a good book, but it's not your typical X-Men story, like not your typical Ultimate X-Men story, because instead of focusing on the X-Men in the Ultimate Marvel Universe and watching them grow more as a team and watch their characters be more developed, instead, this whole book and the next one, it basically focuses on Gambit alone. Now, here's the thing right here though guys, we don't pick up with Gambit. Instead, we pick up with a young girl right now in the back seat of her mother's car, because right now her mother is talking to some man at the docks. Now, here's the thing right here though, the man she's talking to is Hammerhead. Now guys, this is our first appearance of Ultimate Hammerhead in Ultimate Marvel. Now, here's the thing right here though, Hammerhead kills the little girl's mother. Like, he kills her off, and it's kind of like, oh crap, Hammerhead just killed somebody. Now you do have Hammerhead basically look into the car and he sees the little girl, and the thing is, Hammerhead knows that he has to kill the little girl now because the little girl saw him kill her mother, and so right now she is a witness to this crime. And so he says, well, I guess I have to kill this little girl. The thing is though, the little girl does get away. Now, we do jump over to Gambit, and guys, this is our first appearance of Gambit in the Ultimate Marvel Universe. And the thing is guys, right now, he's just on the street doing a magic show. He is using his powers to show the world some kind of magic show to impress the ladies on the street, and that's really it. Now guys, thing is, Gambit is homeless. Like, he is literally homeless. He basically on the streets every day doing these magic shows to make some money to feed himself and to basically take care of himself. Now, here's the thing right here though, as soon as he's done with his magic show, the same little girl who was in the beginning of the story appears in front of Gambit, and she begs him for his help because she watched him do this magic show, and so she believes that Gambit has some magical powers to save her mother's life or to bring her mother back to life. And the thing is, Gambit's kind of confused. Like, why in the world is this little girl coming to him asking for his help? And the thing is, the little girl takes Gambit back to the same spot where her mother died at, and she shows Gambit, my mom is dead. Can you use your powers to bring her back to life? And the thing is, Gambit has to tell her, no, I can't. I cannot bring your mother back to life. She's dead, and I'm sorry. And guys, this whole book is literally just Gambit taking care of this little girl. I mean, from this point, when he finds out that somebody killed her mother, he says, I have to take care of her. I need to watch over her because somebody could be coming after her. I need to take care of her. And so basically, we watch Gambit take care of her. Now, here's the thing right here though, guys. Hammerhead sees Gambit and the little girl together, and Hammerhead knows where to find Gambit to get the little girl back so he can get rid of the little girl. Because again, guys, remember, the little girl is an eyewitness to her mother's death. And so for the rest of number 13 of Ultimate X-Men, you do watch Gambit just basically take care of her. He does take her to his spot somewhere underground where he stays, they warm and everything. He buys her food, just take care of her. The thing is though, as they're getting closer and closer, you do see that Gambit wants to be like a father to her. He wants to take care of her, be there for her. And so he's kind of like, I have to take care of her. She has no one else in the world. It's all coming down to me. And I know how it feels like to be left alone on the streets. And so you have Gambit just taking care of her. The thing is though, as soon as they fall asleep and Gambit wakes up, the little girl is missing. But there is a note left behind for Gambit to tell Gambit, do not come after her. Forget about her. Leave her alone. And it's kind of like, dang, man. But that wraps up Ultimate X-Men number 13. Now, guys, when it comes to Ultimate X-Men number 14, I have to say, guys, I really do love this book so much. I really do. Because, guys, in this book right here, it's Gambit going on a one-man army rampage for this little girl. Like, guys, no joke, for the first 10 pages of this book, all you see is Gambit attacking different places in the city that he knows that Hammerhead has some kind of hand in. And so he's attacking Hammerhead men all over the city. Like, hey, where is he? Who is he? Where can I find him? I need to find him. Did he kill the girl yet? Is she still alive? Like, he's asking them questions, but still kicking their butt. Because, guys, Gambit cares for this little girl. He knows what it feels like to be left alone on the streets with nobody else to help her or him. When he was younger, he knows what it feels like. And so right now, he wants to save that little girl. He spent so much time with her in the past couple of days. He felt like a father to her. And so you have Gambit just trying to go after this girl, and he will fight against anybody to bring her back alive. Now, thing is though, when he does learn more information about Hammerhead, he's exhausted. Because the thing is though, Gambit is not used to this in Ultimate Marvel. He's not used to fighting on the streets. He's not at all. His powers are uncontrollable. He is still learning how to use his powers. And so he's exhausted after attacking men after men who work for Hammerhead. But guys, this part right here, we do see that Charles Xavier and Storm, they did try to basically recruit Gambit. They're kind of like, hey man, listen, we know you're a mutant. We know you have powers. And we have a place for you to stay at, where you can learn how to control your powers. The thing is though, Gambit right now, he's full of rage. He's angry. He's mad. And so right now, he does not care about what Charles Xavier is offering him. He does not care at all. His main mindset right now, his main goal is to bring back that little girl alive. That is his main goal right now in life. And so he turns down the X-Men offer and he goes back out there to find Hammerhead. Now, of course, he does find Hammerhead. And guys, this part right here is honestly so cool because it's Hammerhead fighting against Gambit. And the thing is, you have Hammerhead trying to get into Gambit's head, kind of like, hey man, I already killed her. Or wait, did I? You know what? She's still alive, but as soon as I kill you, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna cut open her throat. Like, Hammerhead is trying to get inside Gambit's head to play mind games with him, but Gambit is full of rage. Now, there's a point in this story, it does look like Hammerhead is going to kill Gambit off. The thing is though, Gambit was able to use his powers on Hammerhead's head basically, and his head explodes. Like Gambit blew up Hammerhead's head, killing Hammerhead in Ultimate Marvel. Like that's it guys. Hammerhead gets 2 books. Whoop, gone. That's it. Gambit killed Hammerhead. But the thing is though, Gambit was able to find the little girl. Now, to wrap up number 14, Gambit realized he can't watch over her because he made himself a big target in the city. He killed Hammerhead, and Hammerhead had a boss who was higher up than Hammerhead, Silvermane. And so Gambit realized that he can't take care of this child because right now almost every single gangster in the city is looking for him, and that will put her in danger. And so Gambit basically leaves her at a shelter saying, guys, take care of her for me, and he leaves her there. And that is the end of this 2-part story that I love so much. Like guys, no, honestly, this is probably the best Gambit story I have ever read. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a huge X-Men fan. You know what? Maybe my second best, but it's still not my top 5. But guys, as a huge X-Men fan, I really do love this story for Gambit. But anyways guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Please leave me a like down below and also subscribe for more comic book stories in the near future. But anyways guys, I'm out of here and I'll see you on the next comic book video. Later guys.